With the global demand for rice and cashew constantly rising, training for production and processing becomes a priority for the creation of employment and wealth in the ECOWAS region. In support of this, the GIZ launched a market-oriented value chain for jobs and growth in the ECOWAS region to strengthen resilient and sustainable value chain in the West African sub-region. Team lead for the program, Florian Winkel, in an interview with Joy News, emphasized the need to train agents to embrace the growing versatility in crop production.
GIZ, as an instrument for German international cooperation, together with a multitude of partners, is seeking to increase the competitiveness of two very viable agricultural value chains in the ECOWAS region. These are rice and cashew. And what we are doing today is we are launching one of our core instruments, which is a program called Master Training Program. It's seeking to train representatives from the value chain, covering everything from production until consumption, that are coming from partner organizations in the region, and that we are seeking to capacitate. That means we are seeking to train them and become change agents for these value chains in the region.
Florian Rinkel expressed worry at the importation of rice in the West African sub-region, noting that the region spends between 3 to 4 billion US dollars worth of rice imports when the region has the potential to produce more than it consumes, which will in turn create more jobs and income for the people.
Today, the ECOWAS region, that means its 17 member states, is importing between 3 to 4 billion dollars every year to cater to the needs of its population for consuming rice. But as ECOWAS region and its member state is not producing sufficiently, we are importing these rice stocks from Asia in exchange for currency. So this currency is lacking somewhere else, and while we all in the region have the potential to produce sufficient rice, strengthening the value chain, creating jobs, creating income for the people that are in this value chain.
The training session, which also have the power to influence not just the trajectory of rice production, but the global food security, climate resilience, and sustainable agriculture, will also improve post-harvest handling, increase market access, amongst others.
One particular aspect about this, the nature of the program that we are pursuing today here, that is training future resource persons for the rice value chain within the ECOWAS region, is not only putting the emphasis on technical details, but also raise a growing awareness within the participants that they themselves need to become agents of that change. And so we are working also jointly with them on developing the underlying and necessary attitude to become that change agent and trigger an overall systemic change in the way that we look at our rice production system in the region.
Anas Sabit, Joy News, Sunyani.